welcome back to Daily Insight. Today we are going to talk about corporate gift solution and printing services. With that, we have the sales manager of Beyond Prints and Giveaways. Let's all welcome Grace de Torres. Good morning, Gracie. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, thank you.
So we are excited to learn more about Beyond Prints and Giveaways. Tell us something about your company.
Our company, from the word itself, Beyond Prints and Giveaways, so it focuses more on printing and corporate gifts, printing services.
So what are some of the products that you offer from your company?
For the printing services, almost everything, from receipts, calling cards, paper bags, what else? Envelopes, letterheads.
Okay.
While on the for the corporate gifts, the usual pens, umbrella, speakers, USBs, scanner, almost everything.
Yes, and we have some samples to show that Gracie was so nice enough to give us some Daily Insight merchandise, which I'll put in my room and my office. So this one is a wall clock.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wall clock.
What's this one that you
The
brought?
power bank. This is the newest version of power bank, the card type. So you can put it inside your wallet.
Yeah, this is so compact.
This one is very thin, slim.
Oh, yes. I like this one. Okay, what's this one?
Tansan magnet for the usual giveaways, personalized item. So you can put your pictures here.
Okay.
The Tansan type.
So this one, what's
the
this
leatherette notepad.
This one I'm going to use a lot. I use a lot of Post-its, especially in law school.
Yeah.
Okay, and then my favorite
the
personalized
pen.
Personalized pens.
Yeah.
So besides these ones, what are the most popular products that you have?
Speaking of popular, USBs, power banks, usually computer accessories. And then aside from that, every December, peak season, planners, umbrella, pens.
Those are my favorite things to look forward to. Whenever you go to corporate events, the giveaways.
Yes, of course.
So with this business, what was your inspiration of starting Beyond Prints and Giveaways?
The business started in 1993, printing services, started by our father, by our parents. And then, after I resigned sa work, year 2010, so I tried to do personalized item, handmade. I just print the notepads, I just print the keychain.
You yourself?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So because I already have an idea in printing press.
Yes.
And then afterwards, some of my friends contacted me, parang, Grace, I want to give gifts to my friends, parang gano'n.
Oh, okay. Like birthday token or
birthday
souvenirs?
Token. Usually year-end gifts.
Oh, okay.
Because it's notepad, it's keychain, so they have names. I do it personalized talaga, they have their names.
Okay.
So afterwards, after I resigned and I do the business, I returned back to work to get more capital.
Okay, yes.
And then after a year, since meron ng conflict sa business and sa work, so then I started the corporate gifts. I explored myself nung that year na nag-work ako. I encountered different suppliers. I attended some seminars, expos.
Okay. Yeah. So then how did you get your first few clients?
First few clients, social media advertisement.
Okay.
I post my products and then first order I can still remember, umbrella. I'm very excited. 100 pieces umbrella. I'm so happy by that time. Sabi ko, wow, umbrella worth 16,000.
Wow!
That's my first order. So I think I have a sign to do this business. Parang gano'n. So yun. And then so on. Parang after the umbrella, every week I already get orders, planners.
Wow! At the very beginning, or every week you're getting orders.
Yes. So my target that time, every month. Parang every month lang happy na ako. But every week, wow.
So how did you handle that from the very beginning? You're getting all of these orders. Were you by yourself in doing this?
Yes, all by myself.
Okay.
I do the delivery, I do the quotation.
Delivery?
Yes. I don't have cars or delivery van, so I get jeeps.
Really?
Yes.
And you're living in Laguna?
Yes, and I get I get the items from Manila.
Okay.
So I get jeeps there. Can you bring me at Cubao? I have something to deliver. So before I started as a trader. So
okay.
I have to print it from other supplier. I get the item. So yun. So traders talaga.
That must have been so hard.
Yes.
100 pieces umbrella and then you're in the jeep carrying that?
The most challenging, that 1,000 planner, I guess. How will I carry that? So, since I'm working that time, I need to ask for help from my staff, which is quite bad.
Yeah.
But you know, those are the challenging part.
Yes.
Even my customers, you're the one who did the quotation, you're the one who delivered. You don't have any other staff. They're all busy.
Oh, that's a good experience.
Because you don't want to explain that we're very, very small. We're starting.
Yeah. Well, that's a lot of our viewers that they face that, you know, as small business owners.
Yes.
But the struggles, the work that you put in, then that's how you're able to reach that success that you're looking for.
Exactly.
Yeah. So we were talking about before the struggles you faced as a small business owner.
Yeah.
How were you able to get past that and reach the company that you are today?
How was I able?
Those challenges.
Every time I look back, I always tell to my team that I already experienced what you're currently experiencing.
Yes.
So somehow they get the motivation that they cannot complain because they cannot tell me na ay, hindi mo naman alam yung ginagawa namin.
Yeah, you did everything.
And how was I able? Right now, I'm more confident.
Yes.
About what I am doing, because before I really encountered a lot of rejects, frustrations because they're not happy of what I produce, parang ganon. And you're facing other competitors as well. Now they're already big in the business, parang ganon. Yeah.
So what sets you apart from those other businesses that have those other bigger companies?
Right now, in terms of corporate gifts, right now we are proud to say that we are direct printer already of the corporate gifts. Before I started na as a trader, as I mentioned, na I usually go to Manila to have it printed. But right now, we can make the giveaways in a snap, in a minute. We can deliver to you the following day because we are direct printer.
Wow. Yeah. Okay. So, for example, I want to do 1,000 planners.
1,000
What's I have an event coming up, a corporate event. When can I expect that one?
Actually, it depends on the item. But if it's planner, if it's available, we can deliver it in a week for 1,000.
Yes.
Yeah, in a week. Compared to other competitors, I think they can deliver it in 2 weeks during rush time or maximum of a month.
Because they don't have
the machines to print the plan in terms of full color.
Yes.
Some machines they do it one color only, but for us, since we have the machine to print the full color, we can print it in picture.
Well, that machine must have been very expensive. But it was a good investment.
Yes, good investment, certainly.
So when you got that printing machine, then did your orders increase?
Yes, it really boosted up our sales 2 years ago. Unexpectedly, we almost operating 24 hours to do the printing.
Really?
Yes, because I accommodated all the order.
Yes.
Unlike before, we are dependent to the supplier. Are you gonna accept our order for printing? We have a rush order.
Okay. Well, it's good now that you have this. That way, it's a faster turnaround and people can get their products.
And also for the printing press, we are also direct printing. Unlike some of our traders, they have the giveaways, but they don't have the printing machines. So yeah, that's our advantage.
So now that you are a more known company, how do you do your marketing to get new clients?
Marketing, of course, social media.
Yes.
Social media advertisement. Right now, before we are located in a commercial space, but since we noticed that somehow we don't need the commercial space because the social media advertisement really works.
Yes.
It depends to your effort.
Okay.
Yes. I'm very active in sending email newsletters every week to our clients.
Okay.
Sending.
What do you put in that newsletter?
Latest products, finished products, try to give them updates. Here is Beyond Prints, waiting for your orders. Yeah, it's very effective somehow, but of course the ratio of inquiries from, for example, 2,500 emails.
Yes.
The clients who will email you back almost 10 only, but it really matters already for that.
Yeah. Because because they'll see it every week, they'll see that name Beyond Prints and Giveaways. Then when the time comes when they need to make the order, I need to find a company. What's the one who sends me every week the email? Yeah, so that's very effective.
Very effective. Yeah. So social media and of course the IG. I sometimes pay ads.
Okay. So that's how you really tap into other market and getting new customers.
And of course, the regular clients. Advantage of printing services, you have a regular clients. Every month, every year, every quarter.
So what are the times of the year where you get a lot of orders?
Of course, October, starting September to December. But during the middle of the lean season, the expos, election, the March, April, May, June, those are the months that we slightly rush.
Okay. So in those parts of the year, what are the types of products that people are ordering?
During expos or the events of the companies, they usually order pens, eco bags, notebooks, simple token for their clients, or for election, like baller, button pins.
So are you getting ready for that one? This coming election?
Right now, slight rush for the tarpaulin prints.
Okay. So it's good that you have both. You have the printing services, and then you also have the giveaways. They really work together, right?
Yes, really work together and really challenge together.
Yes. Now, with your business, since you are the owner and the sales manager, do you see any challenges that you face with your company?
Challenge, of course, the competition, because every now and then there's a new products. There, some of our competitors are digitally prepared. So that's the current challenge that we are really trying to cope. So we will not be in the behind of the competitor.
So what steps have you taken to help overcome that challenge?
Right now, the first step what we did was to purchase the machine. The latest, and then of course buying another set of machines that will really that could cater to our clients, to their immediate needs.
So even though it's a big investment, it's a big capital, it's good for the future of your company. So take that in mind for our viewers. Maybe you might think, well, this machine might be too expensive. If it's gonna further improve your company and set you apart, then it's a good investment.
It's a good investment. It actually depends on your clients. Because the machine is really expensive. But to the starters, they can try the small machine first, or they can try to be a trader first. So they can make the capital evolve at first.
So you don't need to buy those things right away. You can just build up as your company grows. Then you can move from a trader, smaller machines, to the big machines. What are some other challenges that you face with your company?
Sometimes manpower. Sometimes manpower, because it is seasonal at some time. So you have the current manpower, for example, you have 10, and then right now you need 20 manpower for this season. So where will you get those manpowers to meet their clients' requirements? And we cannot hire 20 every day. Syempre, you need to consider all the factors. And other factors that we sometimes are struggle, deliveries.
Deliveries. Now, why is that? Why is delivery a challenge?
It's too big, and then or sometimes it's too far. Because one of our advantage, we give the deliveries free of charge from us.
So no additional cost for delivery?
No additional cost. We just manage it to deliver it in a day, say 3 clients in a day, or 4, so to save the expenses.
But I noticed before that your business, your office is located in Laguna.
Yes, exactly.
But are your clients just only in Laguna?
No. Most of our clients, we are from Ortigas, Makati, Provincial. Unexpectedly, I'm expecting most of our clients' inquiry will be from Laguna. But we are lucky enough that they are all from Manila, Makati, Ortigas.
Now, is that distance from Laguna to Metro Manila, is that a hindrance to your business?
We want to consider that it's a hindrance, but of course not. We try to reach out to our clients.
So what if they think, like, if for example, for me, if I'm a new client and I find out you're in Laguna, then I think, oh, that's too far. How can you do that?
Yes. We have staff every day who go to Manila. If our clients will request for client presentation, and then we can bring the products. Instead of going to our office.
So that's how you reassure those concerns. You're gonna bring the products. You're gonna bring this to me like you brought it to me. So we don't. Even though your office is in Laguna, I'm not gonna go there. You're gonna come to me.
I will come to your office to present our products.
So then that's how you overcome that challenge. You reassure your clients that we're gonna bring the products to you.
Yes, because the major competitor are in Manila. So to beat them, so you need to go to your clients, because some of our competitors, they prefer you will go to their office because we are just in Manila. So our advantage, we will go to your office. We will present our products.
And the fact that there's no delivery charge, I like that.
Yes.
Yeah. So for a lot of our viewers, a lot of them maybe want to go into this business, or they're like small business owners, just like how you started. What's some advice that you can give to them to give them some encouragement?
Pieces of advice. First, I believe passion.
Passion.
You need
yes.
to love what you are doing, because in this kind of business, it involves a lot of details.
Yes.
You need to put hard work, how to do it. Passion, and never give up, because at first I really encountered a lot of challenges and struggles. So to the point I really want to change the business.
Yeah.
But eventually you will realize why it happens is because it has a purpose in the future.
Yes. Well, that's very good, especially for you with all of you literally did everything yourself before. You're the delivery person, you are the graphic designer, the printer.
Yeah, exactly. Until now, I'm the graphic designer.
Oh, really? But you're still very hands-on now.
Yes,
okay. Like you still call yourself the sales manager.
Of course. I to get close contact with the clients. I want to talk to the clients directly.
Okay.
They appreciate it more.
That's why. So instead of giving it to your staff, you as the owner, you still handle those inquiries?
I communicate it personally, yes.
Okay. Well, if people want to know more about Beyond Prints and Giveaways, how can they find out?
You can search us through Facebook, Beyond Prints and Giveaways, or you can email us at beyondgiveaways@yahoo.com.
Yes. Okay, well, thank you so much, Gracie. We learned so much for your interview. I know we're going to have a lot of inquiries now afterwards.
Wow, thank you.
I think I'm going to order some more. This will be, I think, my gift to my family. It's going to be all daily insight.
Thank you.
Okay, so thank you for everyone who watched. We'd also like to thank our sponsor, Bandara Thai Facial Spa. You can visit them on Visayas Avenue in Quezon City. And we'd also like to invite you to the Philippine Arena for our newest attraction, The Garden, open every day from 8 a.m. to 11 p.m. So these are mornings filled with meaningful business talk. I'm your host, Randy Bernardino, and this is Daily Insight.